Oh my god. That was extremely stressful. It took me so many tries, but I was able to get past Detective McGuffin and Nancy. Yeah. But it was really frustrating. It took me so many tries. Oh my god. But guys, I promise I would stop. I would get back to the video once I got back to here. So let's go ahead and just grab this. Now teleport us back to our room because it's nice. That was extremely frustrating. Let's take a look. Agnes. Alright. Read that. Here, I'll just read all of this for you guys since it was happened last episode. Alright, so this is who we're talking about. Agnes. She's the meanest of them all. Her cardinal sin is gluttony. Might be something that will get her killed. I'll find a way to make her suffer. Rat poison. I can't take this now because they will know it's me. I need to come here when everybody else is sleeping. That was really frustrating. I woke up in the middle of the night. I must be careful that no one sees me awake or they'll march me back to bed. With the rat poison, I let her know what happens if you break one of the cardinal sins. Father will be pleased. That's like cardinal sins? Or cardinal sins? I don't know. It's nice is that finally passed that. Alright, let's see. What is the riddle of the day? Rodents don't like me if they die if they taste enough of those rat poison. Hi, Mom! What were you doing up in the middle of the night?
And see if Alistair needs help.
Hi, jeez. Let's go help.
Bring her food, go do everything at the same time. Now I know why Mary was always so...
Yeah, since she's literally like right there, we gotta poison the food. Let's go help Alistair real quick. See what he needs. Yeah, cause I had to like sneak the whole way over here. Like, I can't see where I was going. I had to break that light like right up there. And I somehow sneak past him to get in here, which is extremely frustrating. Drove me up the wall. Let's see what Alistair needs. Oh, Alistair.
Agnes told me to get rid of these bloody rats before Thanksgiving.
I'd
like to see her getting up off her fast. Oh, bugger. Be a good boy and fetch me a bottle of 1933 wine.
Okay.
You can manage that, can't you?
If I can remember where the utility room's at. Let's just go this way. Because I think the utility room is closer. Go this way. Because of the main lobby. Guarantee it's not the right way. This place is so big. It's frustrating. Wait, is it right here? Yay, I was right. I'm so proud of myself.
I think I'm in love. You know, your uncle sure is something special.
I'm just gonna walk away. What's up, suckers?
Had this dream where I was burning alive.
Alright,
There's
let's
nothing
see.
I could do about it.
That's awful, man. It sounds like you're stressed. You know what relaxes me
So
when I'm
thank you
nervous?
for here. I'm gonna do
Jazz,
this.
Will. Jazz.
I'm
You
not sure
like
if I'll need
jazz?
them to
Huh?
Really not
for later on.
Well, you
I'll
just
figure it
haven't
out.
heard the right stuff.
Still make this very
My band you should
crappy
really
jazz.
listen to.
Alright, let's take a
Very
look.
cool. Well, I'm sure you'll like it.
Is it up there? Is that... Be up here if I can. There we go. Is this a 33 wine? Well, let me see. Well, most likely is, because why else would I want to grab it? So let's take this back to Alistair. And then...
I'm just not sure where it is right now. Have you seen it? I left it inside the car.
No, man. I haven't seen
I
it.
think I'm in love.
Yeah, good for you.
Your uncle.
I cannot... No, I'm just gonna go through the same way I came instead of going through... I cannot go anywhere because I'm being an idiot. I'm just gonna go through the same ways, that way I'm not getting lost. I'm just literally retracing my steps. Okay. There we go. See, that didn't take so long, did it? So you remember exactly where his wine was. Here's your wine.
Thank you, Lucius.
Yay, there's a present for you. Got a box. Nice. Next is a tricycle, I believe. Which we will get. But we can't focus on chores right now because maybe I'll just make an episode of me just doing chores. I'll probably do that. Like maybe like the next episode I will. I mean, if you guys are interested in that, it probably won't be like 25 minutes. Me trying to get the last present. I don't think she's coming at the moment. What? Oh, I have the keys out. There we go. Plan's going great again. Don't worry, it's great. It tastes delicious. Oh, hi, Birdie. Do you okay there, pal? Hi. Hello. Hello. Oh. Ability mind control. Nice. Hi. You know the name I like to.
This is a clear case of poisoning, and I need to interview everyone in the house again. Who prepares the food around here now?
I think it was Jovita, but I can't imagine she would be capable of something like this.
Oh my God! Why is this happening?
It's for me to decide who is capable of what, Mr. Wagner.
I'm freaking out.
Would you consider vacating the house for a couple weeks until things calm down?
Yeah, do
We
that.
can't possibly do that, Mr. MacGuffin.
Yes, you
This
can.
is our home. We want to set things right.
The autopsy showed that she was poisoned. After questioning everyone in the house, it seemed nearly all of them had some reason to dislike her. Jovita, the Latina maid, was the one who brought food to her. But this wasn't enough to press charges. I had no evidence of tampering. Christmas was just around the corner, and I got an invite from Mr. Wagner to join them for dinner. I had my doubts about sharing a table with a possible murderer, but I had to know more. But before I had any chance to snoop around, something else happened. No witnesses, no evidence. Something that can happen only on some very specific circumstances. Right weather, right spot, and the right time.
Time to this is confused. All start machines. Oh, look, we're making up this with the father. Hello. Hey, what's up, Dad? How you doing?
Ah, my boy. Such prodigious results. I am thoroughly impressed with you.
Really?
Listen, I have something else to teach you.
What's this?
You have the ability deep inside you to look into people's minds and tell them what to do. Let's unlock this ability together. Now, follow my instructions.
Ooh.
Oh, very good.
It's like, oh, you already did it.
That's my boy.
Click. Why is everything all black all of a sudden? Oh, God. Let's see. I mean, I get this. Walk over there. Someplace like. Need a human first before you decide to find control. Need a range. Inside the darkness or try to find objects. Oh, that's what it is. That's what that black thing was. Okay, yeah, it remains black. Why won't it work? Why did it say back to work?
Oh,
There you go.
very good.
Thank you, Dad.
To continue your journey, Lucius, with your new skills, you should avoid detection and reap more souls for me.
Okay. That hurts. So I was hoping to at least get 5 hearts out today, but I'm not sure if I will. Because I don't know if my parents gonna be home. They're probably gonna need help with stuff. What? Oh, this is my mom's home. I was like, wait, what? Alright, December 24th, thanks to Holy Day Slip. I think I was able to read all that. What is that little Morocco sound? Oh, I didn't have to read, so read it quickly. Merry Christmas.
I know we've had our difficulties this year, but don't let that ruin our Christmas. As a family, we have each other.
Aww.
We should remember our friends and our faithful employees we have lost.
I'm not sure how you expect to win another term in the Senate with speeches like that.
Dad. Alistair, could you bring another bottle of Burgundy, please?
Like, I know I'm at my room
on your
right
way,
now,
could you turn on the Christmas
but why
lights?
am I not here? Like, why?
Certainly, sir.
Certainly, sir. I like that. That's like some good food. I'm so sad. Now I have a good reason to kill today. Because I wasn't invited downstairs. Alistair, no. Alright, Butler. Alistair, seems that everyone is having a Christmas dinner in the living room without me. Only Alistair's away from the crowd. Perhaps I could find a way to get rid of him outside. I'm getting a bit better at reading that stuff. What's today's riddle? My form can be many, my use can be varied. But I am solid, I might be slippery. Water! I just remember that from last night. Okay? I wish I could impress myself. Hold on. So like everybody in the house is gone. I mean, in one area. I mean, you would think that they would have their son eat with them, right?
Come on, everyone. It's Christmas. Let's eat and try to enjoy ourselves.
Hi.
What's taking Alistair so long?
Oh, I can believe it.
He should be here with us.
Hello.
Something about this just doesn't make sense.
Lady of the house is
Hello,
losing
my
it.
boy.
Hello, Grandpa.
This sure is good.
It sure is.
Bloody parasites.
Want to see something funny, in my opinion?
How is the food?
How
Todo
is
bien?
it? Mom, get so I can reach. In my opinion, I think it's funny.
Everything is perfect.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's really nice of you to invite me to your Christmas dinner.
Is there anything I can reach? I know, I'm wasting time, but
Hello, grandson.
Inviting you
here we
to
go.
dinner is
I
the
just want
least
to
I
do
can
this.
do.
I'm just gonna get. Here, Mom.
We need
Here's
to
the
stay strong
beer.
as a family. Stop
Sorry.
playing around, Lucius.
I'm sorry. Forgot to grab
I
the
have some
water
concerns
bottle in
about
my
your
room.
son's development. If it's at all possible, we could have a meeting later on.
My development's going fine. Yeah, I forgot to grab the water bottle because we're gonna need that. That's what I forgot to grab, but I wasn't quite sure what it was. Alright. Okay, I have to like. Alright, there we go. Inventory item. Great. Yeah, I didn't really bother to walk out here. So, ooh, fancy. Little shortcut. I keep that in mind. Mama, sing again. Where's the sink at? Okay, there it is. This item has been used correctly. Sign near foot. Okay, no, I won't say anything. So now we got what we need. Because the reason I'm just going out doing all this.
Hello, grandson.
And not just going back because I'm trying to save a little bit extra time so we get something in. Alright. Pull the lights out.
What happened to the lights?
What happened to the lights? Let's just read this real quick. So this gives me an idea he should be careful. It could get slippery outside during the winter. What do I have that could carry water and it doesn't raise any suspicion? Alright, got all that. It's all good. Alistair, where are you? What's taking him so long? He's a very slow person. Yep. I heard something. Oh look! My footsteps! Where is he? Okay, there he is. I was really confused. You might want to be careful while walking. It actually scared me a little.
If you play outside, be careful. The ground can be very slippery. Go and get help, Lucius, quick! I must have pulled my back out.
So the guy playing how he says that and he slips. Let's see. He slipped and hurt his back. That didn't do the trick by itself. It needs some fine tuning. I should look around here to find a solution.
Go and get help, Lucius, quick! I must have pulled my back out.
But he's so nice, I don't want to kill him. What a disappointment. I like him, he's nice. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, Alistair. Like, this is literally the only death so far that I played through because I'm not done with the game yet. That I actually felt bad about. Sorry, dude. Mr. Wagner.
Mr. Wagner, this is Wayne Preston from the Herald. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the recent deaths at Dante Manor.
This is a private line. How did you get this number?
Alright, my parents
5 deaths within a few months is quite a sensational story, Mr. Wagner. The public needs to know.
Winter Hill Police Department.
This is Senator Charles Wagner. Please put me through to Detective MacGuffin. The press are closing in on this, Mr. MacGuffin. I have an election coming up, and I can't let this get out of control.
I sympathize with you, Mr. Wagner. These journalist types are like vultures around every sad case I get. They just love tragedies. But what can we do? It's a free country.
I need to keep this out of the papers, Mr. MacGuffin. We've had a run of bad luck. It's as simple as that. The stakes are high, and I'm under a lot of pressure to clear this up.
The pressure is on both of us. Your mess is making the precinct look like a joke, and my superiors are not going to take it lightly.
Yeah, well, you won't know the half of it unless you get this wrapped up.
Is that a threat, Mr. Wagner?
That's not something you want to find out. A couple of phone calls can do wonders.
Detective MacGuffin. A word with you, please.
How did you get in here?
You're working the case here at the Wagner estate. I'd like to ask a few questions about the series of unusual deaths that have occurred over the last few months.
Now listen to me. You leave those people alone. They've had some bad luck is all. They're nice people, and they need space to get over their losses, okay? And if I find you anywhere near this house again, I'll run you in. You got it? I was almost ready to bring in the Latina maid. I was planning on searching her room, hoping to find a bottle of rat poison or a padlock. But suddenly, it was too late. Seems that Tom Wagner, brother of Charles, had an affair with two of the maids. I guess one of them found out and wasn't happy about it. Can't really figure out what they saw in that guy. I mean, he was mooching from his brother and doing God knows what in his dirty little film room. When we searched that room, it was a sick pervert's nest. I mean, they had a kid in that house. Little did I know about this kid.